The year is 1991. The Arabian desert stretches endlessly under a relentless sun. Here, a coalition of soldiers gathers, ready for war, but the desert itself becomes their greatest adversary. Its weapons, sun, wind, and sand. The soldiers, used to temperate climates, must now survive in one of Earth's harshest environments. By day, the heat is suffocating. By night, the cold bites. But the sand is the most insidious threat, a fine dust that infiltrates everything. It stings skin, blinds eyes, and invades every piece of equipment. The soldiers' training in forests and fields did not prepare them for this. Their routines and procedures, so effective elsewhere, quickly prove inadequate. Every task, eating, sleeping, cleaning, becomes a struggle against the elements. The desert is not a passive backdrop. It is an active, relentless opponent. It tests endurance, morale, and the reliability of every tool. The soldiers soon realize their greatest challenge isn't just the enemy, it's the environment itself. The machines they depend on are as vulnerable as they are. The desert demands adaptation, not just strength. Survival here will require more than training. It will require ingenuity. The ultimate test is about to begin. If you're ready to face the challenge with us, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Your support helps us bring more stories like this to life. The M16 rifle, trusted, familiar, and reliable in training, faces a new enemy: desert sand. Soldiers follow their manuals, cleaning and oiling their weapons with CLP as they were taught. But in the desert, the fine dust clings to the oil, forming a gritty paste inside the rifle. The result? Jams, misfires, and weapons failing at the worst possible moments. The more diligently soldiers clean and lubricate, the worse the problem becomes. The very procedure meant to protect the rifle is now its undoing. Frustration grows as weapons fail across the ranks. Soldiers are caught in a cycle: clean, oil, jam, repeat. The trusted doctrine is failing them. The desert has exposed a critical flaw in their training. The enemy is not just out there, it's inside their weapons. Something fundamental must change. The search for a solution begins. The field manual is the soldier's Bible, but in the desert its guidance falls short. Soldiers scrub and oil their rifles as instructed, only to see them jam again and again. The manual's advice, perfect for other climates, is disastrous here. Doubt spreads. Can they trust the rules they've always followed? Whispered stories of failure circulate among the troops. The official chain of command is slow to respond. Soldiers face a choice: obey the manual and risk failure, or adapt and survive. The solution won't come from above. It must come from the ground up. Necessity forces them to question everything they've been taught. Desperation breeds innovation. Some soldiers dare to break with doctrine. They clean their rifles and leave them dry. No oil at all. It's a radical move, but the results are immediate. Without oil, sand doesn't stick. The rifles cycle more reliably. The action feels rough, but the weapon fires when needed. Word spreads quickly through the ranks. Soldiers teach each other the new method: clean, then wipe dry. This grassroots solution becomes the new standard. Adaptation, not obedience, keeps them alive. The desert has forced them to rewrite the rules. Survival now depends on innovation. The dry rifle is a breakthrough, but not a perfect fix. Soldiers experiment further, searching for a lubricant that won't attract sand. They try graphite powder, silicone sprays, even automotive fluids. Some silicone-based products, when applied thinly, leave a dry film that resists sand. These field experiments are risky, but the alternative is a weapon that won't fire. Soldiers become inventors, testing and sharing what works. The desert becomes a laboratory, and every soldier a researcher. Their resourcefulness turns adversity into innovation. They're not just following orders, they're rewriting them. Adaptation becomes their greatest weapon. The soldiers' innovations can't be ignored. Officers notice the new methods working where official doctrine fails. Reports reach command. The evidence is overwhelming. The military begins formal tests confirming what soldiers already know. Wet lubricants fail in the desert. Doctrine changes, new manuals, new training, new lubricants. Soldiers are now taught to adapt maintenance to the environment. The rigid, one-size-fits-all approach is abandoned. The military learns to value frontline ingenuity. Future troops arrive better prepared with the right tools and mindset. The lessons of the desert become part of military wisdom. The story of Desert Storm's rifles is more than a technical tale. It's a lesson in adaptation and resilience. Soldiers learn that survival depends on questioning, observing and innovating, not just following orders. The desert forced them to become problem solvers, not just warriors. Their field experiments changed military doctrine and saved lives. The ultimate advantage isn't technology, it's the human capacity to adapt. This lesson extends beyond the battlefield. In life, as in war, we all face our own deserts. The key to progress is the courage to adapt and the wisdom to learn from experience. In the end, resilience and innovation are our greatest strengths. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment below. Your support helps us bring more stories like this to life.